Hey guys, it's Miss Mary Mac, and I'm back with another video. So this video is basically addressing the fact that men were raised to be predators and that women are raised to be victims. And I think that that's a really big issue within society today. So when girls are young, they're raised in a way in which they're told to not dress a certain type of way because they'll attract a certain type of attention. So from that right there is a very big issue because if I go outside like this and someone were to attack me, they would say that it's my fault because my boobs are out. That's a problem because just because I dress a certain way doesn't mean that I should be attacked. That doesn't make sense. That's like saying the dog was yellow and I kicked it because it was yellow. And then they go, why'd you kick the dog? Because it was yellow. You know, it was asking for it. The dog wanted to be attacked because he was yellow. So I noticed him and I kicked him. Like, it makes no sense. Like, saying that women dress a certain way or asking to be raped or anything is ridiculous to me. And, you know, raising women and girls to be afraid, because that's what that is to me. When you raise a female and you tell her that if she wears certain type of clothing or a certain type of anything that she will be attacked by a man, that's putting fear in a woman's heart and it's making her feel and someone were to attack me, they would say that it's my fault because my boobs are out. That's a problem because just because I dress a certain way doesn't mean that I should be attacked. That doesn't make sense. That's like saying the dog was yellow and I kicked it because it was yellow. And then they go, why'd you kick the dog? Because it was yellow. You know, it was asking for it. The dog wanted to be attacked because he was yellow. So I noticed him and I kicked him. Like, it makes no sense. Like, saying that women dress a certain way or asking to be raped or anything is ridiculous to me. And, you know, raising women and girls to be afraid, because that's what that is to me. When you raise a female and you tell her that if she wears certain type of clothing or a certain type of anything that she will be attacked by a man, that's putting fear in a woman's heart and it's making her feel inferior to men. And she should feel like she's a freaking human being and she should be able to dress how she wants to dress, you know? She shouldn't feel like I can't wear this. Like, I can use myself. Like, I don't like to wear leggings. I love leggings, but I don't like to wear leggings because I feel like men look at me like I'm a piece of meat and like they're gonna attack me or something. Like, I don't, and I feel like it's not right for me to feel or to not be comfortable with what I want to wear because a man is gonna make me feel like I'm a fucking object and I'm not a human being. And I feel as though men should be taught that they should control their hormones. Like, I'm so sick and effing tired of hearing boys will be boys. Boys have hormones, they're always horny. What the do y'all think women go through? You know? Women go through the same thing and we have way more emotions, and yet we're not out here. Yes, there are some women that rape and molest men, but for the most part, it's mostly men, you know? You know? Like, hello. If we can control ourselves to a point where we're not out here freaking raping men because they got their little print showing, you know, the gray sweatpants when they little dick print be out, we not out here grabbing dicks. We not out here saying, oh, I can see his penis, he wants it. No, we're controlling ourselves. We're not saying he's asking for it, you feel me? And I feel like a freaking man should not see a girl or a woman dressed wearing something form fitting or anything like that and feel that it's okay to rape her or anything like that. I feel like clothing has nothing to do with freaking being a predator. A predator is a man that feels like a woman is an object, you know? And I took a class and I read this paper, and it, not a paper, it was like an article. It was an honors class, and it was saying that men are raised to think that they are superior to everyone, especially the white man. They're raised to think that they're superior to everyone, and especially that a woman is an object. She's something to have. She is something to use like an object. When you have an object, that is your property. You can do what you want with that object. That is not what a woman is. A woman is another freaking human being. She's your equal as a human, as a person. And you don't want to be treated like you a piece of so don't treat a woman like she's a piece of don't treat her like she's paper. Don't treat her like she's meat. Don't treat her like she's anything other than a woman. And in all reality, I'm sorry, man, women are superior to men because we created you. We held y'all for 9 months. And y'all have the nerve to sit down here and use and abuse women and rape them, and then to not take the blame for it. You want to blame it on hormones? That is so ridiculous to me. Like, stop it. This is society, yo. Like, for me as a parent, when I have children, if I have a son, I'm going to raise him, and I'm going to tell him that just because a woman, no one really raises their kid like that. Their sons. Like, just because a woman is wearing something that's form-fitting does not mean she's asking for it. It doesn't mean that you have the right to touch her. It does not give you the right to do or cause harm to her. You should not put fear in any female's heart. Men. Like, it's so disgusting. And I just read something, and it was saying that this girl was on the train late at night, and some man freaking basically tried to rape her on the train. And she had on jeans. So it's not like she had on a skirt, for all the people that says she's asking for it. You should never ask a freaking woman what she's wearing. Like, I was raped, what were you wearing? Like, why is that the first question? The first question should be, are you okay? What did this man look like? What did this woman look like, you know? Like, stop blaming. People love to victim blame, and that's another thing in society. Because women were raised to feel inferior and to feel like I shouldn't dress a certain way because I'm going to be attacked by a man, that automatically brings victim blaming to the forefront of everything. Because now it's like, you were told to not do this, you were told to not do that, so you're the victim. Instead of, oh, this man was told to not attack this woman. This man was told to not treat her like a piece of property. This man was told he needs mental help. He was told to control his goddamn hormones and to freaking take that shit and keep that shit inside. If you cannot control yourself, keep it inside. The same energy that y'all people have for pedophiles, y'all need to keep for rapists, because it is disgusting. Please, like, it's so irritating for me to see a freaking girl can't even ride the train. Like, I be scared. Like, if I'm on the train and it's me and it's like 4 other men and I'm just the only female, I feel uncomfortable. And I shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable because I'm surrounded by men. You feel me? Men, especially black men, you're supposed to protect black women, and a lot of you guys don't do that. And it's sad. You make us feel like trash. So if you're not protecting black women, of course we're going to be afraid of y'all. And I made a promise to myself that starting from this year, I'm going to wear what I want to wear. And it's not going to be revealing or anything, but I'm going to start wearing leggings, you know? I'm going to take control over how I feel. Take control and pride in my body. That's another reason why women wear what they wear. If they show off their breasts or their legs or anything, alright, I understand, like, if you show off your vagina, there's a problem, but, you know, she's still not asking to be raped, you know? But I feel as though women dress a certain type of way, especially if they dress sexy. Maybe they feel they're trying to build up their self-confidence and their self-love within themselves, and they're wearing things to make me say, oh, you know, I'm beautiful. I'm wearing this, I look good. You know, like stuff like that. It's not about I'm dressing for a man. No, people rarely dress for men, okay? Females dress for themselves. They dress to look good and feel good. And it's not a opening for you to come attack her. You feel me? If you want to tell me I look good, thank you. You should just keep it and leave it at that. Stop freaking sexually harassing women. Stop being an effing predator. Stop freaking thinking she's an object and I can have her. You feel me? She's not an effing pen. You can't take the pen. And you have to pay, like, yo. It's so crazy to me. I don't even know if this video makes sense, but just please, please, please. Stop it. Stop it, men. Stop it. Control your effing hormones. Control yourself. Stop thinking that just because you're a man, you're going to get away with it. Because not today. Not in today's day and age. It's not happening anymore. Women, do you. Don't be out here abusing men. That's not what I'm talking about. Don't be out here grabbing dicks and stuff. That's not what I'm talking about when I say do you. I'm saying do you as far as dress how you want to dress to feel good about yourself. And dress appropriately for the environment that you're in. Not saying, you know, if you go into school, I feel like you shouldn't dress like you're going to the club and stuff like that. But that's just like fashion. That's not, don't dress a certain way because a man will attack you. Like, we need to stop raising these men to feel as though women are objects. And that if a woman dresses a certain type of way that she has to be abused. Or she's asking for it. We need to stop making females and girls feel inferior to men. We need to start speaking to our children in a way as though we should treat everyone as equals as far as a human being. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is a human. We all bleed. We all feel pain. We all have issues. We all, you know, it's a lot going on in everyone. And for you to add on to somebody else's pain is ridiculous. And then for you to feel like it's right to hurt someone else because of what she's wearing or because you think she's beautiful and you think that you have to have her is disgusting, you know? Control your goddamn self. Control that. Control yourself. And if you cannot control yourself, please seek mental help. Because there's always help. There's always a way to help yourself control it. If you can't do that, if you don't want to find help, stay inside your damn house. Okay? Let's stop making women victims and let's stop making men predators. We need to equal the playing field. We're all humans. We're all equal. Don't treat nobody how you don't want to be treated. That's how I live my life, and that's how I expect everyone to live their life. Yes, I hold people to high standards of treating people like they're freaking humans. So, with that being said, peace, love, and I'm out.